Okay, so for this week's assignment for my ethical company, I chose Aflac. Aflac has been named one of the world's most ethical companies for 13 consecutive years. They were named by the Ethnosphere Institute. It's only one of 8 companies to make the list every single year. The list itself measures on the ethics and compliance program, which they got 35%. Corporate citizenship and responsibility, which they got 20%, culture of ethics, they got 20%, and then governance, 15%, and leadership and innovation and reputation, 10%. Now, something that's really important to me personally is that Aflac is also eco-friendly. They installed 500 panels on one of their buildings, and in 2018, they improved their Energy Star overall portfolio score to 86. This was a 60% improvement on their base in 2007. Now, for my not so ethically friendly company, I would have to say Duke Energy. Now, in 2014, a drainage pipe under a coal ash pond burst, causing 39,000 tons of waste to spill over into the Dan River. It's it's the third largest coal ash spill in U.S. history. And immediately, efforts were made to start to clean up the spill, but in June of 2014, July of 2014, they did cease those efforts after only cleaning up 10% of the spill. There was innumerable damage that was done to the ecosystem, number one, and also just the fact that made the water unsafe for the local residents to drink or consume, and it's still unsafe to this day, 5 years later. Also, just the fact that there is still an ongoing lawsuit with Duke Energy. So basically, 5 years later, they still really haven't done anything to try and clean it up. So, well, thank you so much.